Hello, 6th graders, and welcome to your video all about the T in STEM. That's right, we're going to be talking all about technology today. We're also going to be talking about tools and how technology and tools are similar and how they're different. Be sure you have your note page out and ready. Let's begin. Let's start with an introduction to technology. Technology depends on design and problem solving. Engineers are making designs to solve problems all the time. Let's pretend I was an engineer and I was trying to design something to solve a problem, like maybe how sprinklers sometimes turn on when it's raining. You all know that's a pet peeve of mine. So I could be an engineer who would design some kind of tool to fix that, to solve that problem. In order to complete a design or solve problems, I need resources. Remember, resources are all of the things that you need in order to produce a product, provide a service, or solve a problem. So how could you use the resource of technology? I can use these resources of technology to create tools to solve problems. So going back to my example, my problem is that sometimes sprinklers turn on even when it's raining outside. So how could I solve this? Well, I would use resources or things to create tools to solve my problem. What types of tools would I need? Well, I would probably need to create a tool that would sense when it's raining that I could attach to the sprinkler system, and so the sprinkler wouldn't come on when it's raining because of the tool that I created. An engineer would design a type of tool like this to solve problems. Design and problem solving are important in technology, and they are important in life. Okay, let's move on to technology literacy. What do you think of when you hear the words technology literacy? Take a moment and write down a few ideas on your note page. Maybe you came up with a few ideas of things that have to do with technology and literacy, like email, word processing, or even using the internet. And you're on the right track. We've been talking a lot in our class about technology and what it will look like in the future and how that it might affect our jobs in the future. One thing that we do know is that computers are everywhere. We have computers in schools, supermarkets, banks, hospitals, and all kinds of businesses and workplaces. And in order to keep a decent job, you must know your way around a computer. So the actual definition of technology literacy is just knowledge of technology. And that's it. Having knowledge of technology means that you are technology literate, just like you're literate because you can read and write and speak. So having knowledge of technology makes you technology literate, which is really important in the job field and in our future. Being technology literate gives us a lot of power. It gives us the power to understand how technology is present in every part of our lives. It also gives us the power to make informed decisions about our career paths. It also gives us the power to participate in the political process and make decisions about how technology will be used in our society. So, what are some tools of technology? So, back in the Stone Age, people used to use two pieces of rock and strike them together to make a sharp tool called an axe. Nowadays, people are able to send messages or create computer programs and send them across the world in an instant. Technology is using knowledge to develop products and systems that satisfy our needs, solve problems, and increase our capabilities. So technology doesn't always mean electronics. Anytime we're using knowledge to come up with tools or systems that meet our needs and solve our problems, we're using technology. So whether we're making an axe out of rocks like the people in the Stone Age, or whether we're writing a computer program, technology is the link that ties various tasks together. So all humans have different needs and wants, including food, water, shelter, communication, protection, recreation, transportation, and healthcare. Prehistoric people created tools like the axe to meet their various needs. Not only were they able to use this tool that they created to hunt for food, but they were also able to use it for protection or even as a construction tool to build a shelter. A tool is an object used in carrying out tasks. Tools are instruments of technology, and they can be simple, like a simple axe made out of stone, or complex, like writing a computer program. That's it for this video. Be sure you have 3 questions written down in the questions column in your note page. Also, you'll want to write a 2 to 3 sentence summary at the bottom. See you in class! Let's start. Oh. Honey, you were in the video. Let's pretend I was an engineer and I wanted to design something. Like maybe some kind no. Of technology to solve problems. No, that was wrong. I'm trying to make it so I don't have to look at my notes. Well, I would use resources or things. An engineer design. Oh. Stop it! Verbal warning. A tool is an object used in carrying out work. A tool is an object used. Stinking dogs. Shh. Poncho, stop. I'm almost done. Like one more sentence.